bum. Ladies and gentlemen, this is JoeJinMovieSoAwesome. I'm Joe.
I'm Won-Jin.
Today we're going to talk about Reacher Season 2, Episode 5. Spoilers ahead for the whole episode, whole season, previous episode. Shout out to all our loyal subscribers. Here we go. America!
Fuck yeah!
America! This is the most American episode I ever watched on TV this year. Yeah, like Glocks, baby. Like, how much rounds did they carry? Because I'm pretty sure it's illegal to carry more than because like Gaston's Glock used to be like basically semi-auto, but Reacher's team don't give a fuck, and American flag salute, baby. America. And then it wouldn't be an American funeral without guns blasting. Fuck yeah.
In the middle of a funeral.
Yeah, it's a piece of shit hitman from the Midwest probably. And then when when Russo and Reacher went to a brotherly understanding, I was like, fuck yeah, America.
America.
And then, just when I thought this couldn't be more American, warehouse goes boom. Warehouse boom. And then, god damn it, man. Like, welcome back. Hey, shout out to ZZ. This series is starting to be more about weapons than people. Oh, man. Like, that's a very accurate description, ZZ. But hey, I gotta be honest, like, up to the fourth episode, Won-Jin, I had my doubts about this show because I was like, maybe this is going too crazy. But episode 5 answered my question. It was like, we don't give a fuck. Basically, the writers I say, we don't give a fuck. Put 2A in that America, baby. Like the only thing missing was a cheeseburger. like the team going to a McDonald's afterwards. Fuck
After blasting those shots.
Yeah, we killed those dirty hitmen. Like the only thing missing was that. Oh man!
And then Dixon and Reacher having sex later.
Yeah. Like, no, but they already had sex on the previous episode, so that's why there wasn't one. But hey, but I gotta say, like, my opinion of the whole season changed. I fucking love this episode. It didn't give a fuck. It was like you thought we were gonna hold back, but nah, just like straight on like civilian violence and. Russo monologuing about his like dad.
Father.
That was so America too. My father wasn't for the taking, man. You calling me dirty? You calling me dirty? It was kind of like a callback to the first season too, with the honest cop, and then you know, because Reacher will kill you if you.
You know, really strangely, it also reminded me of Rush Hour. You know, like the dialogue Jackie Chan has with Chris Tucker about his father being a straight up cop. And then his partner killed. Oh, it's Rush Hour too.
I know.
And the last Emperor guy, he used to be the partner of Jackie Chan's father. And blah 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 blah.
No, but I think the writers are doing it intentionally. They're hitting this nerve of ours that we are very familiar with this story.
You know, I think they're very clear about the target audience.
Yeah, like ZZ said last time. They kill so casual, like, man, that happened. What? Go grab. No, but Won-Jin, you told me this before the cast. Like, Reacher is a straight murderer. Like what was the line between the federal agents?
You know, the federal agents like, well, you're gonna help us bring them in, and Reacher's like, yeah, but we're gonna kill them all.
Yeah, like
and
literally.
Remember, I think they're like Homeland Security. the guys, they are law enforcement agents.
Yeah,
they're federal law enforcement agents.
No,
and Jack Reacher, remember, he's still a civilian.
Yeah.
He is a civilian, and he's just confessed in front of these federal agents that he's gonna murder people, and they're just okay with it. Oh, just like his brother.
Yeah. And you know, this episode was also so American in that AM is basically any race that America considers an enemy. Like he could be anybody, and oh man, like I also love he's like kind of British, so I love the Terminator's line about "fuck your king," whatever. So this is like a full-on American show.
Was it the shoot? Like, didn't somebody use the word limey?
Yeah.
Was it Reacher or was it Fargo?
Yeah, he's not even a murderer. He killed as natural as you took that shit this morning. Yeah, I mean, no, but like, hey, but you know, Won-Jin, I gotta confess, you know, the world we live in today, so much like PC, so much morality, so much ethics, is very. I'm so happy to watch a show where the bad guys...
they just say fuck you for this.
The bad guys are so trash that like there's nothing for us to empathize with them at all.
That's
like,
right.
They just straight up like steal 650 missiles, embezzlement, like kill the delivery guy.
Yeah, to kill the truck driver.
Yeah. Oh, but to answer your favorite scene, that's the question that you always do in a cast. This one, I love the woman dynamic on the road thing though. The road heist where they were hiding. I thought that was very clever. Like them pretending not be in the car, but one of them is in the truck.
They kind of figure it out within like 3 seconds that something's wrong.
Yeah. And another thing that terrified me was Reacher did not commit as a tremendous violence as I thought he would, because I thought he was gonna break that hitman's like arm or something at least, but he was so gentle that he just choked him out and
slowly squeezed the life out of him.
Yeah, like that's a gentle Reacher. Like, and he said he never want to see you again. I was like, thank God. I felt sorry for the hitman because I just wanted to tell him, you have no idea what job you just took. This is a fucked up job. And then the Swan reveal is interesting though. I think we are gonna get some kind of a. Yeah, that moment when they kill that guy with the automatic. Yeah, because I really want to shout out to the actor of Reacher and Russo, because those guys, their acting really sold it.
Yeah. Otherwise, it could look really, really, really corny.
Yeah, cheesy
but
maybe.
I think Russo, I think he needs to be. He has to take more credit for this.
Yeah,
he did a tremendous job.
Hey, Rebel Moon, Zack Snyder, take notes from this. Like they show in such a fast way what kind of people they are. Hey, Russo. Oh, so you save a kid, you give him a toy. What a nice guy you are. and then Reacher was like, I like this dude. You know, like
he's like, 1, blah blah blah, and 2. I did not know about your father. I'm sorry.
Yeah, that was a very efficient way to show us that these guys are the good guys. Those piece of shits, like robbing somebody and killing a father by the looks of it in daylight and stealing missiles, are piece of shits. So that was like really, really, it's just, and like I want to shout out to the Reacher creators too, because like you're the reason why we watch entertainment, man. Like sometimes. Yeah, I'm sorry.
And it's what, like you said, it's the reason why we watch entertainment, and this is the things that I kind of missed from the 80s. You know, like movies like Roadhouse.
Yeah.
Simple. Very simple. Yeah, bad guys bad. They have no redeeming qualities.
Absolutely none.
Yeah, and we don't feel guilty at all when they're squashed like bugs.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And the trick to the 80s was they just do a little bit to make us maybe like, because if Swan turns out to be a piece of shit, I'm pretty sure Reacher's gonna stomp his head like alive, like some horrific violence from the medieval times.
Roadhouse and they all had like the throat ripping or something.
Yeah.
They're gonna pull one of those off.
Yeah, I like how they pretend that they care, and then in episode 8, I'm pretty sure everybody we saw are gonna like go through some horrific deaths, like ungodly deaths.
Remember. Langston is gonna be thrown off the helicopter, and I'm pretty sure Swan is gonna go through the rotor blade of the helicopter. Or something.
Not just that, but the AM dude, he's gonna get like a lot of heat because he's presented as this complete garbage person. That like he's gonna be shredded, man. It's just gonna be so bad and so satisfying. Like he's like that first episode son, basically. Yeah. That asshole son that none of us felt sorry when he was going through some bodily damage that he could never recover from anyway.
Episode, he's like picking up those please kill me points.
Yeah. I do worry though that some of the supporting characters might die. I do think she's gonna die. Not Neely, but
Dixon.
Yeah, I think Dixon's gonna die.
Dixon's gonna survive. I think the guy with the kid is gonna die.
You think so?
Because remember that dialogue he had with Reacher about having kids and settling down? He shouldn't have said that.
Yeah, I know.
Like,
I know what you mean.
The moment he said it, like I said last time, I knew that something was going to happen to him.
Like, if he dies, we're going to apologize in our next podcast because we thought he might be a traitor. But the camera's showing a lot of your family. I'm like, dude, are you going to die, man? Don't die. Like, your father, your great dad. And, I mean, and I love the comedy, too, because the Reacher actor is so good at playing this autistic, basically superhero, and he's unable to like understand the family thing, but like man, I love this episode. This is my favorite episode so far. Like America, fuck yeah! I could almost play the song when they did the salute, and I was just like and then I already knew that there were gonna be attacks and stuff. So I don't know what more we can say. Like, shall we give scores, man? You want to go?
I would give this episode. I would give it a 9.
Yeah.
It was a solid episode.
Yeah, the end of the episode was mind blowing. Yeah, ZZ. I mean, the explosion and all. I'm gonna give this a 10 out of 10. Because if I was a thoughtful person like Won-Jin, I would have gave it a 9. But I don't give a fuck. It's like America. Like I know that Russo dude is gonna survive too. Like he's gonna survive.
Yeah. The only problem I had with the episode was that those shooters at the funeral, they were lame.
Oh yeah.
I mean, they had like this high-powered rifle, like, and they couldn't hit anybody.
Yeah.
At least once, and
Yeah,
one guy
Z9.
gets shot in the head. Is like the other guy's. He just bails.
No, but Won-Jin, the moment the hitman missed, it was another biker gang situation where the bad guys keep sending these helpless poor bastards who are clearly not aware who they're fucking with, like these optimistic mass murderers.
I mean, it's a funeral, remember? And the moment these shooters fired the first shot and saw those four people pulling out their gun, their personal firearm, that's the moment when they should feel that something's wrong. And
No,
and
Won-Jin,
just
I want
bail.
to rebut you. The moment some guy did a sniping in the funeral, they were already dumb. Like, you're surrounded by military officials. You will never get away with this crime, by the way. Just then throw fire RPG or something. You were never gonna get away with it anyway. Yeah, Zezzy, I feel like they could have been a more to it besides the massive amount of bullets. No, but hey, like, it's one of the things I miss from TV, Zezzy. Like, I think you'll agree to, Won-Jin. Like, the bullets are not supposed to hit you. In the late 2000s, after the Iraqi war, there were all this like resurgence of realistic violence. Nah, Reacher, he's a huge guy. Those bullets are gonna fly by him. He can run like a fucking god for all we care. He's basically Flash. I was like, when Neely was like
worried that he's a slow runner, I'm like,
no, he's not. And like, I like Won-Jin, I kid you not. I almost thought he was gonna rip out the door of the car, and I wouldn't have been surprised at all. I was like, Superman. And then I like the Russo dynamic, and this show is like 9.5 for average for us, right? Basically, listen, guys. Before we want to sum it up. If you like Die Hard, if you like guy shit. Or even if you're a woman, you want to turn off your brain and see some dumb action that's done smartly, watch Reacher. It's one of those things that are presented dumb but done smartly. Because the writers are like, fuck that. America, salute. I was just like, when the guns start rolling, I had this strong desire for steak. Like, America, cow steak. That's what I love about. Because like Michael Bay was a genius on that aspect, though. You don't think?
Oh man.
But hey, anyway, like I think we should keep this short and sweet, one, because on Fargo we have a lot to talk about.
Yeah,
Fargo. So anyway, guys, thank you so much. That's our take on Reacher season 2, episode 5.
America.
Yeah, we thought a lot about the title. We could have gone America, but we went with boom because when there was the boom in the end, this was completely American. Before that, it was almost American. If you're a woman and you want to understand why men die earlier than men, yeah, this is gonna explain everything. Yeah, I mean, Reacher is basically like our avatar. He's what we think we are. But anyway, guys, shout out to Zezzy, shout out to Lee Chan-hong, shout out to Zach Milne, does movies, shout out to Jesse, shout out to Scott Walker. We'll be back again in 3 minutes to talk about Fargo Season 5, Episode 7. Thank you so much for tuning in, guys. This has been JoeJinMovieSoAwesome. I was Joe.
I was Won-Jin.
We'll see you in a bit. Bye.
Bye-bye.
America!
America!
America! America! I bleed red, I bleed red, I bleed white.
And blue.
Yeah. No mister, just Reacher. We're all on the level, yeah? Fuck that. Fuck this hitman. Beat him up. Woo.
But you need to call me mister.
Justice, baby. Justice is above any law. We can kill bad guys. It's cool.